everybody. My name's Jimbo. This is one of the first videos I'm posting to YouTube, and I apologize. I didn't think I'd ever do anything with the video, so I didn't video an intro. But I'm gonna put this one out, and hope y'all enjoy. And there'll be more to come.
I just got on blood. I'm gonna give it a shot. A little bit there. Right there. So we're gonna keep looking for him, see what we get. Alright. Last night, right before dark, I shot we come up on a few hogs. I made a shot, and just as I went to shoot, this hog stepped with a vine right over the vitals, and mentally it was a shock to be at anchor, giving yourself the okay to drop the string, and he steps right behind the vine and covers his vitals. And my mind said, well, just shoot just left of that vine. Well, the rest of me said, just shoot. And that's the mental battle you face. I should have let down and just let him go, but I shot. The shot was a little far back, kind of liver, and I'm surprised it got liver. I thought it was further back than what it was looking at the shot, but it wasn't. He only made it total yardage. He made it about 300 yards, but when I found him, got to him yesterday evening and tracking him, he was still alive. I could see he was still able to breathe. So I turned around and got out and just marked the last point. And I decided I'd come back this morning, and if he was, we'd check and see if he was dead then. But this is the last mark I have right here on this tree. He's staying right downside this slough, and it's fitting to drop off into a kind of a wet weather pond in the swamp right here. I'm gonna keep tracking, and it's hard tracking, and this is where, just experience, and learning from people that were better at this than me for years and years, and just hunting. Experience tracking is one of the woodsmanship, and just experience tracking and trailing animals and game is one of the greatest things you'll ever learn, to be in the woods, because you'll find more animals, because you're not a perfect shot. I don't care how confident you think you are. I shoot all the time, and I've made some spectacular shots in my life, and I've made some trash shots, and this was right there in the middle. I wish I hadn't a shot and made that kind of a shot, but it worked out. And you're gonna learn that tracking is just an asset to what we do in traditional archery, and we owe it to the game we hunt to be proficient at it, and to recover these animals. But let's see what we can do. This was the last spot he was. I'm gonna walk. Where he was bedded was 50-60 yards on further, and I'm gonna walk there and see if he's there or if he's gone, and we'll possibly have to track a little further from there, but let's see what we can do. All right, folks, I had to take a quick break. I was tracking this hog, and I kept hearing something down toward this wet weather pond, and I had to squat down and just let a group of four boar hogs work their way up and root around and east on the other side of this wet weather pond, about 100 yards from here, a little less, maybe 75 yards. And I had to just let them go and didn't try to mess with them, because I don't have any sharp broadheads left, and it was so late when I got in last night I didn't sharpen them or resharpen them. So I'm out here with dull broadheads just trying to find, the hog that I shot. So I didn't mess with them, but they better be careful when I get to a knife sharpener, because I'm gonna sharpen these broadheads and I'm gonna come out here and get at them again. But I just didn't want to shoot a hog and not be prepared and do the right thing, have good sharp broadheads. But we got right here, and I finally picked up another right here on the edge of this. I found some more blood right here, and we're gonna ease on from here. Them other hogs have kind of eased on off, and I'm surprised they didn't ever wind me, but they never did. The winds kind of, when it hits this pond, it wants to pull toward that pond, that little wet weather pond. It goes downhill. So how they didn't wind me, I don't know, because the wind's at my back here going straight that way, and they just never picked it up. But sometimes you just have to be lucky. All right, folks. Got tangled up in a vine here. But there we go. There he is. Good little old pig. Pretty color. And we're gonna try to get what we can off of him right quick. It is cool this morning. It's maybe 77 degrees, 75, something like that. But I'm gonna see what I can get off of him and get him packed out of here as quick as possible. But I enjoyed this hunt, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have a blessed day.